Hi, I'm Bill the Geek, broadcasting not live from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and I work at home. I didn't know what to call this segment. I was just going to call it Don't Watch TV. But then I said, what kind of title is that? Does that tell people what I'm really trying to say here? So I'm going to call it Only a Good Slave Watches TV. Good slaves watch TV. Now think about it. For those of you with children, or for people that know people with children, and I'm talking about the little kids that are, let's say second grade and younger. Okay, now the parents want to get away from the kids a little while, okay? So what they do is they put them in front of the TV. And, you know, some people that do this, some people don't, but there are millions of people that do. So the little kids go and they watch TV for a couple of hours while the parents are off with friends, you know, doing whatever they do. Okay, now think about what's happening to the little kids. Because for every 30 minutes of television, 15 minutes, and actually it's only about 12 minutes, is commercial television. Meaning that well, if you think, even if it is 12 minutes, if a commercial only lasts 30 seconds, that's 24 commercials every 30 minutes. Can you imagine that? Well, think about it. 24 commercials. People, gosh, I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Think about how much money it costs to make a commercial. I mean, it costs like $250,000 to have a group of people with actors and your professional photographers and videographers and the locations and all that. $250,000 to $1 million to make a commercial. Why would you spend $250,000 to $1 million just to make a little commercial and put it on TV? Why? Think about it, man. You know, and then you have to pay to get it broadcast on. Now, okay, those Super Bowl commercials, it costs like $2 million to broadcast it for 30 seconds. Why? Because it works. It works. So you have these little kids for 2 hours, and 2 hours, 2 hours, that's 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay. So that's 24 plus 24 is 48. Hour number 2, 48, and 48 comes to 96. That's 2 hours of little kid commercials that they've seen, and they've seen 96 commercials. Yes. Think about it. 96 commercials. Ooh, gosh, they were, and these are powerful messages, powerful, where people were paying $1 million to make these things, to talk to your little kids. And what are they telling your little kids? Buy a Barbie doll, go to McDonald's, eat Egg McMuffin, go to Burger King, buy Nike tennis shoe for $200. You don't pay, parents pay. And what about you? When you're sitting on the couch on Sunday for like 8 hours watching those NFL TV football shows, okay, what are they telling you? Drink beer, buy car, go in debt, drink beer, buy car, buy house. And okay, a football game lasts 4 hours. 4 hours, that's like 200 commercials in 4 hours. Okay, my math may be off. Maybe it's only 50 commercials in 4 hours. 50 times? Well, during commercials, I get up and walk away. Well, Hey, I get lazy, man. Okay. So here's what I'm saying. I stopped watching TV. I'm old. You guys can see how old I am. I just stopped watching TV altogether 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I stopped watching television altogether. And what happens is not only is my programming has been greatly released as far as go buy this, want this, be like this, you need be this, good slave, do this, good slave, do that. Also, it's freed up a ton of time. I love some football. I love it. But that was the breaking point. Can I not watch college football? Can I not watch the NFL? I stopped. And all of a sudden, I have all of this extra time to follow my dream. I replaced those hours of programmed crap out there on watching. I tell you what, I used to be a 2.5 Men freak. I've seen every 2.5 Men episode. Charlie being at home, getting the women, drinking all the time, having a good time, got a good job, sitting at home. Charlie work at home, okay, with all the commercials. His episodes only last like 16 minutes. The rest of it's drink beer, buy car. Okay, you know. And on a good day, I would watch 4 hours because, you know, you got this station do 2 hours, this station do 2 hours. I break it up. Got a 10 a.m. segment. I take that off. And then you come back on again at 9 o'clock for an hour. You know, now via the internet and YouTube and all that kind of stuff, now I do watch programming, but it's all motivational. It's all in my field. It's stuff that I want to know about. None of it has commercials. No commercials. It's easy to find non-commercial information. I find myself reading more. I find myself being more creative. One of the most exceptional experiences I ever had in my life was when I was married to the billionaire girl, and so she had a friend, invited us up to her cabin in Connecticut for like a week. And we were all fairly young. We were in our 30s. There was like 15 of us in this cottage on the river with a motorboat and a canoe and enough room in the place to accommodate like 30 people, you know, just 15 people, you know, just sleeping comfortably. And these were party animals, okay? They had no television. And I got out of bed on a Sunday morning, and these were all pretty creative small business owner type people. And I come down, these party animal people, I come down into the living room where we would all gather many times with all of our freaky selves. And I come down this Sunday morning, and all of these people were quiet, reading books or looking through the New York Times. No television. It was very quiet. And it was so cool because people were just reading. Then someone might break out in a conversation. Television is made to program you to eat at McDonald's, to buy a car, go in debt, buy house, go in debt, go to shit job you don't like, use credit card, get further in debt so you can never be free. That is the true function of television as we know it. When you sit down to watch television, only your conscience. Think about it. You don't have to agree with me. And you can go watch 2.5 Men. You can watch college football all weekend. Just as you do it, think about it.